Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's the Skorpion. Hopefully you guys had a wonderful weekend. I know I did. Mikel and I gave you two videos. One was an hour-long video, and one was a dancing video where I was a hot-ass mess. I don't even know why I got in front of the camera dancing, but I know I did it for you guys. So hopefully you guys enjoyed those videos. Also, over the weekend, I decided that I'm going to give you guys a video 5 days a week. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, you will be getting a new video from me. So that way, when you come home from work, come home from school, you had a bad day, you had a good day, and you want to watch the Skorpion Show, you can watch me 5 nights a week. So hopefully you guys love that. And even if I won't be giving you 5 videos. I mean, I'll still give you 5 videos, but if Mikel comes, that counts as one video from you guys. So, yeah, this apartment, I'm loving it. I'm having a nice time here. I'm still lazy putting curtains up on the windows. I still got these little cardboard boxes hanging in the window until I get the time to put them up. I'm just lazy, that's all. I straightened up my area where my TV and stuff is at. Now I just got to do my kitchen, like make it look nice. I went the first Friday. I had a wonderful time there. Met some people. I don't remember your names, but shout out to y'all who was talking to me and showing me so much love. I came home from first Friday and, thinking I was just going to, check my YouTube comments, Twitter messages, and all I kept seeing that AJ from the Real Housewives of Atlanta was killed. I was like kind of like hurt by that. It's kind of like how something good is going to happen, and then you having a good time, and then something ends bad, and that's how my night ended bad. I was so hurt for Candy and AJ's family, and I want to send my condolences out to them. A lot of people looked at AJ in the wrong way. They thought AJ was a gold digger and things like that. But AJ had a lot of things going from himself. So his life was just cut short, and it's just sad. And again, I want to give my condolences out to AJ's family and to Candy Burris. Today was the new single released by Usher called Papers. And I love this single. It's all about his divorce from Tamika Raymond, who, a lot of people didn't like in the first place, and they felt that she was a gold digger, that she was making Usher be even to his fans, towards his mother and things like that. And this song talks about everything, and I'm like, wow, Usher is going back to that music where it's kind of personal, and I like that. It's kind of like the Confessions album, but I still don't know how much truth to the Confession album was, but I know with this album it has to be, because the album is called Raymond versus Raymond, and the album comes out December the 8th. And I hope this dog stops barking in the background, because this is the reason why I've been trying to record and I can't record, because this dog keep barking. I don't know if it's barking with another dog, but they're not gonna get on my nerve. Do you hear the barking? Let me just be quiet. Y'all hear that? See, that dog is getting on my damn nerve, but I'm just let this dog go ahead. But again, I want to know, what did y'all think about Usher's new song? Because I loved it. I hope it does very good on the charts. And it's very personal. So that means Usher must be ready to talk about everything. I mean, he can't be going on interviews saying, well, I don't know who the song about, because nigga, we all know who the song is about. So I'm looking for Usher to spill the tea on everything that went on in that marriage. Also, over the weekend, I don't know how I forgot about this, but Lady Gaga was on Saturday Night Live, and her and Madonna did a skit together. Now, the skit wasn't all that funny, but it was good to see Lady Gaga and Madonna, attack each other and dance with each other. And then Lady Gaga, she performed Paparazzi. And, a lot of people, if you're not really into Lady Gaga and you've seen that performance, you probably be like, oh, okay, well, I ain't seen nothing special. But then you seen her weirdness where she had the spear around her for her second performance, and she sang Love Game. She played Poker Face, Bad Romance, and then she was freestyling and she was singing live, So I think, that's one of the best performances I ever watched on Saturday Night Live. Lady Gaga is just giving it to us, like she really is. And I don't know if y'all haven't caught on to Lady Gaga, but if you have not watched that performance, you guys need to watch that. And also, Lady Gaga won Billboard's Rising Star. So congratulations to Lady Gaga for winning that. She truly is like the best new artist of 2008/2009. Unfortunately, she won't be able to be nominated for a Grammy for Best New Artist because she was nominated for Just Dance last year in the Best Dance Recording category. So we won't see her nominated for Grammy for Best New Artist, but hopefully she gets nominated for everything else in the Grammy categories that she's put her bid in for. Also, Beyonce won Billboard's Women of the Year, and we really got to give it to her. Whether you love Beyonce or hate Beyonce, she definitely deserved Women of the Year. She, come on, Single Ladies was a phenomenon. A lot of people probably don't agree with this, but I think that Single Ladies was just as big as Thriller. Because, I mean, the whole world was captivated by it. Just go on YouTube. Look at the videos. Look at MySpace. Look at the videos. Go to the club. Watch everybody go off. Definitely, Beyonce deserved Woman of the Year. So, congratulations to Beyonce. But, you know, it also, even though we had good news about Beyonce, you know, it was some not so good news about Beyonce's father. Over the weekend, it has been reported that Mathew Knowles has a woman pregnant, allegedly has a woman pregnant. If you want to know how I feel about it, honestly, I'm really hoping that this is not true. But the only thing that's making me believe this is true is because normally when anything or any rumor come out, Mathew Knowles shoots that rumor down in like 3 hours. Within 3 hours, he has a statement released and everything. Now, it's been released on Friday, and we still haven't heard anything from Mathew, and it's 6:30 p.m., and I still haven't heard anything about it. So I'm hoping it's not true, but I'm kind of feeling that it's kind of true. And, you know, you rarely see Tina and Mathew together. You don't see pictures of them. I'm not sure if the press is not interested in taking their pictures together, but you don't see them together. You only see them together when Beyonce or Solange is performing. That's the only time we see them, or at like award shows. So, you know, I'm hoping that it's not true, because if it's true, this is just going to be bad for Beyonce, for Solange, for the whole Knowles family. It's just going to be bad business. So let's hope that that's not true. Also, Solange was in Honey Magazine, and I really got to give it to Solange because she looked really good in that magazine. And for her next album, she's talking about mixing Native American music with 80s, you know, something like that. I don't know. That girl is weird, but you know, if you listen to Solange presents Solange and Haley Street Dreams, that album is really good and one of the best albums of 2008. So if you have not bought that album, go to iTunes and buy it. It's only $7. It's a really good album. And, you know, I know Solange is on Oprah. I missed her segment, but I did see her talk like before the show went off, because it was an episode all about good hair. And Beyonce is also scheduled to be on, not Saturday Night Live, Beyonce is scheduled to be on Oprah this Thursday. Don't quote me on that. I'm believing it's this Thursday. I didn't write that down on my notes all the way. I also want to talk about this John and Kate +8 situation. Y'all know I really don't care about it. But I want to know how y'all feel about John now saying he don't want the kids on TV. Now, last week it was reported that John was being kicked off and the show was going to be called Kate +8. The show was going to be focused more on her and the kids. And I guess he was going to have something to do with it. But now he's doing interviews saying that he no longer wants the kids on TV because they're being exploited. They want to be regular children. They don't want to have cameras in their faces. But then it was reported that he was just recording for the show that Friday. So how you go from that Friday to that next week saying you don't want your children on the show? We all know what it's about. You're mad because you're not going to get that money that Kate is getting for doing the show with the kids, and that you feel that your children are being exploited. And John is a mess because if you look at him, you could tell it looked like he was being coached to say these things, and he's not really feeling like he don't want his children on TV. It just looked rehearsed. It's just like, no, I don't want my children on TV because, you know, they're being exploited and they just want to be regular children. They want to play basketball. They want to go skating. They want to play hopscotch. They want to color in the line. So I don't think that my children should be having cameras in their face all the time. John, bye girl, fly girl. You just want that cash, and TLC ain't giving you that cash. Let me know what y'all think about that. Also, what else has been going? Oh my goodness, it's been crazy. About to say Leona Lewis. That's not her name. Leona Lewis released her album cover today for Echo. The album's coming out November 17th. But the problem is, I don't hear her on the radio or see her on the charts. So I don't know how good the album is going to do over here. And for my fans over there in the UK, let me know how Leona is doing or what website I could check to find out how she's doing over there, because I don't think she's doing too hot over here. Also, for any fans of Deborah Cox, Tamia, and Kelly Price, they are making a group together, and it's going to be called the Queen Project. I heard their first single, Queen. I heard the snippet, and it sounded so good. I was so mad that they cut that video off. Like, they stopped the song, and they was, it's an interview. I had the link over there on the right side of this video. I'm really interested in seeing them together as a group. This is good because all three of them can sing, not sing. They all can sing, and their voices all sounded so good together on that track. So make sure y'all look for Deborah Cox, Tamia, and Kelly Price at the top of 2010. I want to know, do y'all watch the Cleveland Show? Because I love the Cleveland Show. That shit had me rolling last night when Cleveland was portraying Halle Berry's Oscar speech. I almost died in this living room. Well, it's not a living room, but I almost died in my room. It was just hilarious. Fucking hilarious. I gotta give another shout out to Mariah Carey. Even though she did not have, she didn't seem like she had enough energy into her performance on the Today Show, she sang I Wanna Know What Love Is, and she hit that whistle register note like crazy. Shout out to Mariah Carey. I don't know if her album's going to be number one. I'm hearing rumors that it's not going to be number one. It's going to be like number two. But anyway, so what? Who cares? It's Mariah Carey. We all know what she's done. We all know who she is. Shout out to Mariah. Speaking of shout outs, I want to give my subscribers a shout out that's following me on Twitter. Kristen Nicole, Caddy Collins, Miss Lulu82, Creative, Kelly Briggs, Milan Christopher, shout out to Milan, Omen75, Live Beautiful, Call Me Trisha, Being Lovely, Zelb07, and he also wanted me to give a shout out to the University of North Carolina, Chapel Hill. So shout out to all of y'all. Hopefully y'all watch the show and hopefully y'all subscribe. Look at me pointing that finger. Y'all better be doing that. Rod16, Queen Destiny, Derek L. Briggs, Tamika T, Miss Tiff, Wino Minx, Joy Dior, Rachel Marie Love, Does For You, and Cordell Capone. And my sister told me that my cousin Susie be watching the show. Susie, shout out to you. I did not get your email from my phone number, so please email me again and I'm going to call you. Yeah, and that's it. So I did this all in under 15 minutes. Now it's time to edit this video. Oh, one more thing I wanted to give a shout out to. I wanted to give a shout out to, oh my goodness, Brandy, because Brandy sang in her bathroom somewhere over the rainbow. Brandy, you fucking killed that song. And I also want to give a shout out to the girl who sings Google Me Baby, Google Me Baby, you better ask somebody, Google Me Baby, Tiana Teller, because she wrote me on YouTube. She wrote me a message saying that she loves to watch us, and thank you so much for watching the show. Now all we gotta do is get you to click that yellow button and subscribe. And I know you've been sick over the weekend because I'm following you on Twitter, girl. I'm following you. So, I'm gonna close this video trying to compete with Brandy. Let me know who sounded better. Y'all trying to say who sounded better, Brandy or Beyonce for the song Slow Love. But actually, whoever meshed their voices together on that song, they sounded great. And who knows, in the future, Beyonce and Brandy might do a song. But I want to know who sang it better, Skorpion or Brandy. That's how I'm closing this video. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace. Yeah, Brandy, I'm in my bathroom singing. You want to be singing Somewhere Over the Rainbow? So I'm going to sing Somewhere Over the Rainbow too. All right, here we go. I'm about to tear this song up. I'm about to tear it up. Y'all ready? Y'all said y'all ready? All right, here we go. Ooh. Excuse me. Somewhere over the rainbow, way that I heard of once in a lullaby. Someday I wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you find me. Let me stop fucking. Alright, y'all, I gotta go. I know I sounded a mess, but I'll talk to y'all later. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. Peace.